All right, YouTube family, Wheatley, this is where we at. 4801 Providence, right here at Phillis Wheatley, where they will be honoring Coach Jackie Carr. And on the side of me, I'm so grateful to have him, Mr. Eddie.
Webb.
Mr. Eddie Webb. You know, I'm so excited, Eddie, to have you around, man, because after all, you finished Phillis Wheatley over on Market over there in 1959, right?
That's right.
Okay, then just give us a little bit about the Wheatley on Market Street before we go in and see Coach Carr.
Well, we on Market Street with a school that was for everybody. Every member of the school was there. The teachers took pride in teaching you everything that you need to know. Those of you who didn't graduate, it was your fault, because it was provided there for you.
Now let me just walk you right on through this real quick,
Okay.
you know, and we finna go in and because they're getting ready to start the sermon, the ceremony with Coach Carr. Now let's walk back to E.O. Smith, because see, when you went to E.O. Smith, there wasn't no Cashmere. So everybody out there on the north side, it wasn't but one junior high school you could go to. How did that really feel being that crowded? I know y'all was crowded at E.O.
Well,
Smith.
it was like a family together. You know, everybody felt one another. Because you was compact and you had to be with each other all day.
Even if they lived in Cashmere Garden and Trinity Garden, it
Well,
didn't make a difference.
Didn't make a
if
difference.
you lived on the north side.
Everybody had to come to E.O. Smith.
Okay.
So that was a loving thing.
Oh.
go to the games, when we do the alma mater and this gang out here, they don't do it like we did it. So we're gonna have to, y'all can remember, if you can remember, we can still do the gang out here in our sleep. And so we know that that's what motivated those basketball players when we did is the gang out here. So we're gonna do is the gang out here, but we need you all to participate.
All right.
Come on, Rick. All right. But it's the gang out here! Yeah, man! It's the gang out here! Yeah, man! What you gonna say? Yeah, man! Stop. That ain't how we did it. Stop. We need some more motivation and excitement in that. Okay, we're gonna start all over again. We're walking it out, so y'all not gonna need the oxygen. Come on here, y'all can sit in your seats and participate.
Tell us what the gang out here.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I call people, I recall a lot of people to get them to come to this event. But this gentleman here, all I had to say was, Jackie, Carr, I'll be there. And I know you're busy. His father, you know, all those purple and white suits that you used to see my father wear, his father is the one that was making the suits for him on Dowling Street. And I want to thank you, Pastor, for coming. And would you share some words with us?
It's a joy to be here. And it's Lyons Avenue first. Lyons Avenue. And then down. But look, I want to publicly thank you for doing this. We want to publicly thank you for doing this. We want to thank you and your wife and everybody else for doing this. Give them a standing ovation, a round of applause, something. Just clap a little bit. I can't tell you how many times I go to an event that they call a funeral, and I wish we could have said to the person while they were alive what we said at the funeral. Today we get a chance to say something great, and don't have to lie about it. To one of the greatest, if not the greatest coaches ever produced in the country of the United States. And I say that I went to Cashmere High School, so I thank y'all for letting me in. When Hudson saw his purple tie, he said, was it hard for you to put that tie on? I said, no. Because from 0 age to like 12, purple is about all I wore. Right. Went to NIQ Henderson Elementary School right next door with E.O. Smith, then jumped in over to Terrell. I remember when Coach, and I won't be long, when Coach Collins was here, Collins Briggs. And when he retired, when I was running the halls with Dwight Mastine and all them, he was my age, he at Wheatley, I could hear the teachers talking amongst themselves, Brother Carr. What we gonna do now? What we gonna do now? Mr. Briggs retired, Mr. Briggs retired. Who gonna fill his shoes? Little did they know that Mr. Stanley Carr brought his own shoes.
Talk to me, Carr.
1968, I remember it like it was yesterday. So-called integration began. I know we're taping this, so I'll stay calm. White folk were all excited because they knew they were going to beat up on some black people on the basketball court. The referees cheated like a dog. I mean, they cheated like a dog. These players nowadays, they complain about cheating. They don't understand systematic racism. It wasn't a cheat here, there, somewhere. It was cheating every game. Every game this man played, especially in 68, 69, 70, and beyond. They didn't have to beat 5 players, they had to beat 7. 5 players and 2 referees. The dadgum shame. But Brother Carr didn't just have them ready athletically. He had them ready, had you ready, mentally and emotionally. Don't complain to referees, don't even talk to them. And like other brothers have already said, that type of preparation didn't just prepare them to win championships here at Phillis High School. It prepared them to become champions in the game called life.
Come on, Kirby.
And for that, Mr. Carr, we will be forever grateful. I'll close now, unless I sound like a preacher step here too long. Let me tell you something. There'll never be another coach like you. The pride that at least the black folk in Houston felt when you won those championships in spite of all that satanic mess called racism.
That's right.
That pride is indelibly etched in the hearts and minds and the infrastructure of this city. Nobody could have done that as effectively and efficiently as you did. So for that reason alone, not just because you were a co-worker with my mother, not just because you bought clothes from my daddy, and I appreciate it, but because you're an iconic figure who invested yourself in the lives of our youth. We will always be forever grateful because pride and determination have become our hallmarks. Love you, God bless you, and thank you for offering me an opportunity to come and speak the truth about your dad. God bless you. God bless Beacon High School. Thank you.